Aglet's equivalent.
No, yeah, oh, for sure. That, especially for Aglet, that'd be sick.
Mm.
As far as Falco, this is like, so who do we got on the Falco crew? Because we just totally went. I know the match started, but let's just go over that real quick.
Real quick. We got Wes Balls is the captain along with Axis Falco.
Oh, God.
We got Zoo and we got Froot Loop.
Oh, God. Dude, okay, yeah, that's pretty lethal. I mean, all four of those guys. Probably Froot Loop being the least known, but Froot Loop gets busy.
Yeah.
He moved to NorCal, and that guy's definitely just, if it's not Zach, Kevin, and Dewan, he basically beats everybody.
Ping.
And that happens. So,
That's
okay, so we were talking about this.
Yeah.
And this,
come on.
That worked out. I was telling to my guy, Professor Pro, we were having a conversation. We don't think that rest is good at crew battles.
Really?
Because you could trade for that rest. I mean, obviously Axe didn't get it, but what if he got that? Then you lost the stock because you wanted to get a quick one.
Mm.
I mean, obviously rest is still good, but I just feel like you could debate that it can be relatively not good.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I think at the same time, not to knock on 4%. When you have 4% versus Axe, even though it's not the Pikachu, he's still a damn good player. Right?
Oh yeah.
So I think any time that you could get a stock like that, I think you should.
Yeah,
That's just me personally.
We take those.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel it. If it's a free stock and you guys got the same lead count, you might as well just go for it.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Like you said, it worked. Not most of the time, it's not gonna work out like that, but it worked out really well.
Right. And now he's at 166. Oh, I think he went for it again. I think that one would have been worth because he was already at kill percent. So might as well.
You got the wheel spinning on that one just a little bit off.
Yeah, definitely off. 4% living to the opposite of his tag. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Is it makes so much sense to go for it when you're at super high percent. Now I don't think I would rest because, like you said, if he doesn't mess with the punish, the Puff's going to die.
Right.
And you have enough options as Puff to get this kill without using rest. Maybe if he had gone for a back throw there, and then you could have just got edge guard situation, and all you need is one hard read on the jump or an illusion in, and you can just clean it up.
And then it's just night-night for Falco. Speaking of Falco, that was a good nair.
Yeah.
This is actually an unexplored matchup in my mind. This matchup doesn't happen like it used to.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely now the option is just to go Fox by any means, but especially on PP's come up, shout outs to him. I think he definitely formulated how to beat Puff Falco.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely
he had H-Box's number for a long time.
Yeah.
Really long time.
With the bird, too, which is kind of surreal, considering that I think it's, easy to write off because Falco's not Fox. It's easy to write off Puff wins, but, you can argue. I mean, I think a lot of people would say Falco wins.
Mm.
Ooh, and
Oh, that's it.
That's done.
That's one of the, few. It's really hard to gimp Jigglypuff, obviously, with all the 6 jumps, but you can do the opposite and just gimp her off the top with that double shine. That was 60%.
Yeah,
that was great stuff by
Axe.
Axe.
That was no different than a smash attack.
Yeah, just peace.
And it's so subtle too. It's so easy to just shine again. It's not really risky.
Yeah, because that's the thing is if you mess that up, you can just fast fall, and there's no way that Puff can get down fast enough to hit you. So I like that. I love it when Falcons are super aggressive like that.
Oh yeah,
to get these kills.
It's beast mode because they just hit stuff.
Yeah,
shining, blooping everywhere. Now this is definitely gonna change the pace because whoever wins, this is gonna dictate who goes in next, right?
Yep.
I would assume.
Oof. And also here you're looking for rest. 4% now is just you see him wave dash. He's he's grabbing wave dash back. Come here, man.
Yeah, he's
get this up throw.
He wants it. Especially at the rate he's going. He's at.
Oh.
That's such a great feeling when you're the floaty and when you're Falco. It's so stressful because you're just hoping.
It's oh my god, just right
Falco's,
on the edge.
He's just spamming back, and Falco's back air has.
That should do it.
Yeah, a lot of priority. His aerials hit Puff really well.
Yeah.
And Falco can approach Puff pretty decent too. I mean, you just have to not get grabbed, but Puff's so slow that she can't really keep up with Falco's tempo sometimes. No pun intended.
Yeah. All right, so they're sending in the number 55 player on the Melee Nami Top 100.
The legend.
Michigan's own Glacial-sponsored Prince Abu coming in.
This is your boy, man.
It's just my boy.
You got any Abu stories?
Oh, my God. Stories. I mean, I actually don't know where to begin. So, basically, Prince Abu, at his core, a lot of people are trolls, but he does it so well where it's literally like impossible to tell when he is clowning you or not. And so he basically has raised this army of disciples in Michigan that are the same way. They're just like, basically like when you play. All right, here's a good example. So Vro was playing with Prince Abu.
Okay.
And Prince Abu did something bad, and Vro punished it for it. And Vro goes like, Abu, why'd you do that? And Prince Abu just started laughing. Okay. It was like, you don't have the right to tell me what to do.
Wait, okay.
So he's like, he is low key, just super funny and super condescending.
So I can see that because then like when you said that, I wouldn't know whether to take that as a joke or it would be serious.
Exactly.
He's a very ambiguous individual.
Yeah, he's got it down to his science, and he's a funny dude. Okay. He is. At his core, he's a nice guy, but he's also become a meme, and he's become the Donald Trump of Michigan Melee too. There's literally a cutout of like "Make Michigan Melee Great Again" with Prince Abu as Donald Trump, KJH as Bernie Sanders, and then Duck as Hillary Clinton. Doug's Hill Dog.
Oh, okay, wow. So Doug just dabs at random at political events. So, yeah. Shouts to Prince Abu. He just got sponsored or what?
Yeah, Glacier. So I haven't like.
That's so long.
Yeah, I don't have enough information to be like, oh, this is where they come from, this is where they're based. He just said they're relatively new, and they do a really good job of helping them out in terms of getting to events, which is awesome. Like, that's what you should be looking for as a sponsor.
Right.
So, yeah, shout-outs to him, man.
Yeah, congrats.
I think it's interesting that he's the first player for Michigan to get sponsored.
Really?
Yeah. No, nothing for KJ,
not even
nothing for Duck.
Huh?
No, right? But good stuff to Prince, and right now he's holding his own, just walling Axe out.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Prince Abu, he just reminds me of like a goofy, quirky kind of guy.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. I mean, we're cool. That's the homie. But I don't really know him. I haven't hung around him like outside of like in a real setting to really know him. He seems like a good dude.
Yeah, and so something like characteristically about him too is he gets super close to the TV. Like you can see in his player shot, the back of Axe's chair, right? Because the Axe is like landed back. You can see Axe, and he's just like right up in there, like trying to get in the television. And it used to be where we literally have to move the player cam down to get his face in the cam.
Axe does not. He doesn't care about how ambiguous Prince Abu is. He's like, yo, bro, I'm Aximus Maximus.
Yep.
I'm going to take that stock, but Prince Abu comes back strong. Shout out to Axe, too, because one day he came to NorCal, and, like, I picked him up from the airport, and we were playing the radio, and the guy knew, like, every song by heart. So shout out to Axe because he knows,
Walgreens Drake.
Yeah, Walgreens Drizzy. Six God. The photo God.
Yeah.
Didn't he work in the photo booth?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny to, like, walk into Walgreens. And if like both of you are in Smash and not in Smash, and if you're in Smash, you're like holy crap, this is Axe.
Right.
And Axe is like getting my 1 hour photos done. And if you walked in and you weren't Axe, you'd be like, low key, is that Drake?
Yeah, dude.
Like
yo,
is that
Disney,
Drake
what happened,
working
man?
at an Arizona Walgreens?
He's like, need a second job? Like, what happened? When's that album dropping? He just works at Walgreens, all upset about his life. Yo, we got young Froot Loop.
Yeah, the Loop.
Wisconsin's own. He's moved to NorCal. He just destroys everybody. He kind of reminds, like, he's kind of quirky, too, in his own way. Very.
I think it's just a little Midwest thing.
Yeah,
sort of.
You know?
Yeah.
Very, very quirky guy, but his style's like that, too. It's very quirky, smart, but, like, a lot of hard reads.
Yeah.
He plays slow, real slow.
And I'm this isn't confirmed. I think I heard someone say that he's actually in Losers. And I don't know if that's necessarily
Fruit
true
Loop, I don't know. Okay, local Fruit, like, okay, so there's
local
Fruit Loop, and like this is like me. Local me, dude, I stay getting 7, stay getting 9th, big house, top 32. I'm like, all right, we take those. Local Fruit Loop, swear to God,
He's
wins. He just wins everything. If like the top 3 big NorCal aren't there, he wins it. Sometimes he'll beat them.
Yeah.
And then just,
comes out to pound.
Always in the money, and then just comes out to the big tournament. And I'm like, dude, what happened? Like,
I don't know,
man. Hey, honestly, though, I can't even knock him because these pools are crazy.
Yeah.
These pools, everybody, like, there's, like, just random Fox guy is just super good. Random sheet guy, random Marth guy.
Yep.
There's a random guy who's beaten a player you know. I like probably at least 5 people you know have lost to random people today.
Yeah. Some like DJ Nintendo, Toph.
You already named 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
3.
tons.
3. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just happens, man.
Yeah. So I think. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
I was gonna say, I think like the way that these guys do stage strike is that you can only go to 1 stage per player. So like, for example, like when the next Falco comes in, they can't go back to Pokemon. So I think this is interesting that they're gonna tell Froot Loop to go to Pokemon on against Prince Abu rather than maybe say Pokemon for like Zoo versus like HBox or West Balls versus HBox or something like that. So that's interesting to me. I
think it's a good one because Froot Loop, he likes the big stage.
Yeah.
Kind of the campy Falco. Let's just keep it 100. It's called spade a spade. He likes the gun. He likes the back air.
Yeah.
This stage is big. You know, West Balls, we know how he gets down. So you know he's going to get the Yoshi counter pick.
Yep.
The Zoo, Zoo's kind of a Battlefield guy, honestly.
Yeah, East Coast.
He's pretty in between. And see, that's what I'm saying. Froot Loop, weird movements, good reads.
Yeah.
The dude knows how to play Falco, man. I'm telling you, man, you get Froot Loop in the zone, and then he's taking stock. He also has the most intense facial. Like, you watch him versus Zuza, shout out to Austin, and it's just like exorcism. Like, heart, like heads are turning, mouths are moving.
Look at that. He's just bugging out. He's like.
Look at that action. He's not chewing gum, by the way.
It's killing me,
not chewing gum. And then Prince Abu, you got him who's like glued to the screen. That's crazy. 52%?
Got him twice with that.
Yeah, that might be the new thing, man. Just shine Puff off the top. I mean, that's probably why they picked the stage.
Yeah. Prince has got to do something, man.
What should he do, man? Because I'm at a loss.
I don't know.
I don't really play Puff like that enough to know.
That's the thing. Like, basically, he can't take any more percent. You got to get some sort of rest because he's only taken 2 stocks so far, period. He got that last one from Max. He's only got 1 for Froot Loop, and he's tacking on.
And the thing is, I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, it's all good.
Like, this is a heavy hitter on the squad.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and
it.
He just got worked.
He's got worked.
It works.
He's got worked. He's like, I'm back in the Midwest. This is local Froot Loop.
Yeah,
he literally just gave him the smackdown.
Local Froot Loop gets busy, dude.
Look at Zoom.
I'm not trying to play local Froot Loop. Local, give me that national, give me that Genesis Froot Loop. Local Froot Loop, BAM local Foundry Froot Loop. I'm not playing that guy, man. Yep. That's a quick 2-0, 3 stock every game, and you just don't want
where to go. Where my socks go?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're putting in. You said Angle, right?
Yeah, I think Aglet. Aglet.
I called him Angle. I called him Angel. I was like, dude, it's Aglet.
Yep, Aglet.
So,
AGLET.
So he's next. I'm assuming he's next.
Yeah, there's no way that they can save him for last. Yeah. You got to have HBox as your anchor.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do.
I mean, that's the saving grace. You got arguably the number 1 player right now, number 2.
Yeah.
But, he's been – my boy's out here winning, so you got the guy who's arguably to win the tournament.
Yeah, he's the favorite.
Yeah.
Let's not mince meat. He's the favorite.
And he's on your crew. So, see, I didn't even know what Aglet looked like, man.
That's the thing. How funny that they just, like, picked, like, any random. They just, like, is that Aglet?
Yeah, you Aglet? All right, come on, right now. To the stage.
Like, there's no way HBox knew who he was before that. Like, there's no way before Hungrybox was looking at the roster of Puffs that were going to pound, like.
Yeah, he was just like.
He's like, all right, that's you.
Just pick one at random.
All right, so they're already at a pretty big deficit. Yeah, it's already 11
So shout-outs to all the Puffs. They're the only team to do this. They have all had different skins.
Yeah.
And HBox wears the green. Yep. So they, Abu went naked. 4% had the bow.
Yep.
He's got the little flower thing.
HBox coming in with that
thing they put in your drink.
Yep.
And then, HBox got the Rambo. So
that's sick. I did not notice that.
Fountain, what do you think about this stage?
So, I mean, I think it was the only logical choice, right? We talked about you got to leave Dreamland for HBox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. So you got to leave Dreamland for HBox, and the stage is still pretty good for Puff because that the double shine that we've seen a lot, it's going to take a lot longer to kill on the tall ceiling.
Right.
So I like this. I like this for Aglet.
Yeah, you can't do the little shine thing.
Yeah.
I do think Falco's good here, but I mean, Puff, I don't know. Puff can maneuver around a lot of the jumps. I just think, down air is so good here. You can just down air every character. Oh, yes. Yeah, I thought he was going to do it
Me
again.
too. That's another thing is, Froot Loop is
a local Froot Loop, dog.
Local
I'm telling you, dude. Local Froot Loop is a nightmare, dude.
Yeah, he's going off right now.
Yeah, I know.
He's going in. Like, there's a real good chance he could just go all the way to H-Box. There's a really good chance we'll see that.
He's already took 2 stocks.
Yeah.
I mean, if he did Principal like that, he's probably thinking, yo, Aglet, you can get it too.
Yeah, I was going to say, what would you see Froot Loop go all the way? Just take it home. He's coming in with H-Box 2 stocks. Like, I got this.
Right? And then this matchup, it's kind of like a Froot Loop-esque thing. You know, I don't think he probably doesn't like it, but his style is like, you know, slow pace,
yeah,
you know,
it's
steady.
fit for it.
He's really tricky, though. Really, really tricky. So the moment you think he's just playing slow, he'll hit you with a trick move and, like, kill you. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, just, like, once he gets a hit, he just flips the turbo
he just
switch.
goes off. Yeah. I like how all these Falcons, too, at least, like, basically all these Falcons, they all have a different style of, like, how they combo and how they, like, maneuver themselves. So I think that makes it harder for Puffs, but yeah. I mean, the cool thing about the character crew battle in general is you get to see that. You get to see 4 different renditions of the same character.
Matchup,
the same matchup. Which, that's pretty amazing. Yeah. Froot Loop, though, looking like a local BAM at the crib in NorCal, man.
He's got that. That's the thing is, like, NorCal doesn't even have that many good Puffs, right? Like, Dr. Z is probably the best one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is even more impressive that he is literally just going in on these Puffs.
I mean, yeah. It's local Froot Loop, man. It's a Redwood City Froot Loop. Like, it just goes in, wins the tournament, cashes out, and dips.
And this should do it. Just
but that burns literally.
Yeah.
Aglet not looking phased, you know. Definitely handling himself well as a first timer on stage. Probably not on screen, but off screen he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's like it's just rough for him, man. This is like your first like big entrance at a national, and you have to play like literally some of the best players in the world right off the bat.
Right?
And it's rough. But we'll see if he can, like, if you just get one hard read, get one up throw rest, then that's it.
And Froot Loop catches out. Now let's see if the box
all right
can put in that work. He's got to go off.
He's got to go ham.
He's got to go hamburgers.
Yes. He's got Wes and that's the thing is the Falco crew also did a really smart job of picking where they have their 2 strongest players still left. They still have
you could argue
Froot
Froot Loop and Zoo. You really could argue Froot Loop and Zoo.
Yeah.
I think you can argue Froot. Just from playing them. I don't know about that one. You could argue that. Okay. But still, nonetheless, I will say that Zoo's more experienced because he's seasoned. Zoo's seasoned.
Yeah.
Froot Loop is an amazing player, but I don't think he's as seasoned as, like, Zoo's been in the trenches
forever.
We've seen Zoo do, like, the crazy stuff. So, you know, just off, it's like a respect thing off that. But yeah, they still got 2 heavy hitters, man.
Yeah, you gotta pretty much, you gotta get a 4 stock some way, like, because let's say Froot Loop, you know, if you look down a paper, you could say H-Box could get the stock without dying, which is real easy. That's just a rest.
Right.
And then you got to come in there and you got to play probably Zoo.
Right.
And then at worst, you got to lose 1 stock. Like, I think if you go down into Wes versus H-Box, even with H-Box with 2 stocks, that's just too much of a deficit at the beginning where he can't rest. Like, as you said, they're saving Yoshis for Wes.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna interject. And I'm gonna tell you why. I think he can actually beat Wes with 2 stocks.
Really?
I think he's that much better than Wes. He can beat him. 1, 2. All it takes is Falco's still Falco. 2 hits, my boy. That picture's gone. So you know he hits. If he gets a hard read once or twice on Wes, assuming that he has 2 stocks, he might lose a stock here. He can't. If he wants to win, he can't.
Yeah, he can't lose a stock here. You can't lose. Yeah,
and Froot Loop has no shame. My boy was at the top platform chilling.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to take a stock, this without losing one. And now, it's
already.
See, but the cool thing is with this one, he could afford the rest because it's only 1 stock.
Right.
And Hungrybox is spacing it.
That's it.
Lights there.
Jeez.
The king would be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, so now that was real quick. So he has 4. Him and Zoo are at 4-4. At worst, he has to win with 2 stocks.
Yeah, I mean, it is. That's the thing is with a player as good as H-Box to the kids. For the kids, man. When you have a person as good as H-Box, like we talked about, and it's impossible to just be like, You can't count this guy out. Like he could do one back throw, jump read, back air, like you said, and that's it.
And then it's night-night. It's over.
And you can just rest.
And then honestly, dude, like if he 3-stock Zoo, like that wouldn't be like too much of a shocker either.
Yeah.
So it's like
I agree.
if he played West with 3 stocks, just do it.
He could do it.
He's got to just destroy everybody. Though.
Yeah.
He's got to do that. This is the reason why I'm the first seed here. Yep. You guys are not as good as me. You need to work on yourselves. Are they playing or is this just?
I
feel like it's a hand warmer. Yeah. Empty, good pick.
Yeah,
big.
I think so too.
Puff dies off the ceiling.
Yeah,
but Hungrybox, man, I saw this guy at Nebulous last week, man, and he just cleaned house, dude. It looked like the freest of free tournaments.
Yeah.
Man. Like my boy, like looked like he won, and just kind of didn't really try. Like
yeah. And then when everyone talking about that Hacks West set, literally nobody mentions like, oh yeah, do you guys know like HBox literally just smackdown?
Yeah.
Just like the smackdown on everybody.
Yeah, no question. He's definitely. I don't know what he's been doing, but my boy is definitely locked in, you know, on his Super Saiyan, you know, got the gold Rambo thing with the aura around him. Like, he's out here really doing it. Oh my God, that was a panic roll. Yeah, he's like. See, Zoo's like in the worst spot. It's like, you don't want to be there. Another hit, he would have been done.
Yep. That was really lucky to get out.
Yeah, bad DI. It's quiet for you. Yep. Now he's already down to stock. Can't really do anything. Yeah, so let's see. I think if HBox can take this with the 3 stocks, he might take it, dude.
Yeah. Ooh, that dash tag probably looking to just rip that F smash.
Yep. Zoo. Oh,
close.
Zoo, on the other hand, I mean, these two, man, if you watch Genesis 1, they had the most classic of sets way back in the day. But Zoo's Fox. You don't really see Zoo go Falco against characters like this, so, you know, it's always interesting to see a change of pace from him. You know?
Yeah, these guys played at Big House, and Zoo went Fox.
Yeah. Shout out to Big House. Wonderful time. Yeah. But he right now, my boy's using the gun. Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't believe
so if you're in a position, I'm going to ask you, if you were Hungrybox, you're on 160, right?
Yep.
You get another rest scenario. Would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're at 160 and the Falco's only at 27. I think you do that.
Yeah.
100 times out of 100.
Yeah, I agree.
And Zoo with the fist bump.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like, I got one.
Yeah. He's got to keep it close.
Yeah. I think he'll get it. At this pace, the way that at least the first couple stocks have gone, I think he'll definitely get it one more. I don't know about a third, but he'll definitely get one more. Barring like some.
Oh, the tech weight.
Piece.
And yeah, you got to DI those, homie. But yeah, that tech weight was crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. There's little intricacies, man. It's the small stuff.
Just AceBack showing he's on the next level. He's like, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it's quiet for him.
But great DI.
That was amazing. Shout out to Zoo's DI, man. He's the only person when I play Doc, I would like forward air and Comium, and he would not die. That's great.
Ooh. Oh, that's you can't be. Oh. All right, so he's not. I think so.
Okay.
There's no really good punish right there. Yeah.
That's true.
And now that's the thing is,
see.
And
that's what I'm saying. Easily 3-stock.
I thought he was gonna just go in there.
But right now, Zeus really got to take that 1 stock matters so much.
Yep.
West needs as big of a lead as he can.
Yeah. That was nuts. I thought he for sure was just gonna get a rest there, and that's the thing is, you can just get like a down air, bounce him off. Oh, that's it.
Oh my God. Hungrybox really good at getting it like inside of that little space wall that people make.
That's it. The 3-stock.
3-stock.
Wow.
And that's what I'm
saying.
If West doesn't play out of his mind,
this could be Rip.
It could be Rip.
Yeah.
It could be Rip.
Oh
Hungrybox definitely putting in. He's like, yo, Aglet, Prince of Boo.
Yeah, I got you.
4%. Get on my back right now. Let's go. We got a trip to make.
He's just looking. He's looking at
Froot Loop. A rare occurrence. The crowd chanting for him.
Hungrybox.
Shout out to Hungry. Yo, he's coming up in the world, man. My boy used to get booed. You know, now they don't boo him, but they definitely cheer.
They give respect. You got to give respect where respect is due.
Oh, yeah, man. He's putting in work, man.
He's been killing.
If I could trade skill levels, I'll definitely trade that in a heartbeat.
I think we all would, man. Other than Armada, there's no one else. I think.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah.
would you like to be? Would you like to be as good as your character as HBox is at Puff? Like, there's only one person. I think it's Armada.
Yeah, I think Armada's like, well, I'm REM. Yeah. Like, what? I'm Armada. Shout outs to the God.
Yeah, I wish he was here, man, but happy belated to him.
Yeah, happy birthday.
That's the reason why he's not here.
Happy birthday, bro. Probably watching the stream. It's probably like mad late in Sweden. Probably like 4 in the morning or something. Well, and yeah, now, one rest.
Had it. Yeah.
So, Wes, you know, I think Wes, like, the game, Melee needs Wes balls, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you need it. Like, he's the epitome of, like, Smash Bros. Like, you know, press button.
Just
like,
super fireball. Yeah.
Super technical, like, but mad smart at the same time. Yoshi's off, obviously, like, ooh.
Not quite.
His go-to. How are you feeling right now? What do you think?
Yeah, like, that's the thing is he gets that one more time, that's it. And I think this stage works out really well. It's good in almost every matchup for Falco. I think it's especially good in this matchup. And he just missed that ledge cancel.
Yeah, no.
And it's back to it's tied. HBox has tied this up down 9-4. And he's still on he's got 3 left in the bank.
Lost one stock.
Yeah.
Kid's only lost
My
one
God.
stock.
This is nuts.
That's that. It's levels, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
he went
Wes
deep.
is like, yo, I'm on that level with you. See, now he can, like, afford to rest now, you know? It's not really a risk. It's at 0, so. Ooh.
Yeah. He's been looking for that, like, up air on the platform. And these Falcons have been doing a good job of waiting their techs out to bait Hungrybox into doing more of those jumps.
Okay.
And basically that he can't get that last up air out because his like the 4th and 5th jumps take you pretty much nowhere vertically.
Right.
So that's good stuff by the Falcons. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Both West and not Zoo, but Froot Loop did that.
And then they get a free hit after, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh.
That was good DI by West, though. That's that top level player DI.
Yeah.
Oh,
get off me. He said, get off me.
And yeah. Man, Hungrybox out here, man. Let's see. Crowd on Hungrybox's side. West, though.
Oh. That shiny eye is so good. Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, Wes. All right, Wes.
Wes is definitely trying to save the legacy of Falco. But Hungrybox, he's struggling. He's doing the Michael Jordan. I don't know, man. I'm just out here winning.
That was amazing. And now he gets one more. It's going to be over.
Oh
my God.
He's very calculating that. Oh. He's real good at waiting on those techs, man. Oh, he's got West in the shield.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is down the wire.
He just bounced it back and forth. Oh, my
gosh. That's it. Oh. And Jigglypuff.
Oh, my God.
A little upset. But
oh, my God.
Hungrybox he's like, I'm out here.
Literally just put 3 other puffs on the back.
God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, give it up for
Yeah.
Over the mic, they didn't even say give it up for the Puff crew. Like,
give it up for Hungrybox.
Give it up for Hungrybox. Way to put the team on your back, bro.
That was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So he lost 3 stocks to local Froot Loop, not national Froot Loop. Local Froot Loop. Zoo and West, all on their counter pick. Or not Froot Loop's counter pick, but Zoo and West's counter picks.
I mean,
he gave him the work.
It's only 6